Today we are yapping about something that has been living rent-free in my head, the two biggest World Cup ads of 2026. Nike's Rip the Script versus Adidas Backyard Legends. I'm breaking them down, picking a winner, and yes, I have opinions, strong ones. Let's get into it. Oh, quick context for anyone who needs it. The 2026 World Cup is in North America, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Massive moment for it. Biggest sporting event on earth. Basically, landing in Nike's backyard since they are literally from Oregon, and Adidas is trying to prove they belong in market that didn't grow up with three stripes the same way Europe did. You know what I mean? Both brands said, we are not doing a 30 seconds ad. We are making films. 5-6 minutes long. Cinematic. You feel the energy. So yesterday Nike dropped Rip the Script and it is 6 minutes long. 6 minutes for an ad. That's either genius or madness, and honestly with Nike it's probably both. The message is forget the playbook, play with instinct, play with joy, go off script. Very Nike, very just do it, man. They were all dressed up in 2026 clothes. I agree with the premise actually. The best moments in football don't come from overthinking. Now the cast, oh my god, the cast. Ronaldo going into his 6th World Cup, Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius Jr., LeBron James, Kim Kardashian, Travis Scott in custom Phantom 6 boots, Channing Tatum, and then Ted Lasso. Oh, Ted Lasso is in a football hard. I don't know how to process that. Part of me loves it, part of me thinks it's the most American thing to ever happen to European football. And look, I was laughing so hard when they showed Cole Palmer because he was iced out. But then I remembered that these ads are shot months beforehand. Nike was banking on Palmer being in the England squad, and they definitely cut a big proportion of his part, which is mad when you think about it. Somewhere in an editing room there is a version of this ad where Cole Palmer has a big role, but I guess we will never see it. Now Ronaldo is in there doing this thing full aura mode, and my CB VVD is trying to stop him. But I have to say it is our farming. Then you gotta ask, between Ronaldo and LeBron, who is retiring? I guess you know the answer yourself. And the funniest bit, the young kid from Nike's street football platform getting absolutely bodied by Haaland, which is funny until you think about it too long. That kid trained for this, showed up, and Haaland just took everything from him on camera for a global ad. Rigged? I'm not saying it's rigged, but does it mean the World Cup is rigged? I mean, Alan robbing a small boy does raise questions. I'm just asking. Mine is just a concern. The paradox of read the script is that it's the most perfectly planned thing in the history of planning. 6 minutes, that is celebrities, Hollywood director telling you to stop planning and play freely. You see the contradiction, the irony? Oh yeah, I'll give them that. Now Adidas, Backyard Legends, dropped in May, and first company called it the best World Cup ad Adidas has made in 20 years. The premise? Timothy Chalamet. Yes, Doom guy, Honga guy, Hollywood's current golden boy, plays someone who needs to assemble a team to beat this undefeated local street football crew, a backyard trio that has gone 30 years without losing. He has to go recruit people to take them on. It's a football East movie. 5 minutes, beginning, middle, end, a storyline. The cast goes Messi, Beckham, Zidane, Del Piero. Yeah, absolute legends, zero debate. Alongside Lamine Yamal, Jude Bellingham, Trinity Rodman, and Bad Bunny just existing in the background doing Bad Bunny things, which is exactly the right amount of Bad Bunny. The amount of pants I have put in this, you should get them, man. The whole thing is soaked in 90s and early 2000s street football nostalgia. The kids, the analog texture, the CGI with that slightly retro feel, and it works because it's targeting something real. People who grew up watching Zidane and Beckham, yeah, I'm among those people, have a lot of feelings stored up, and Adidas is reaching directly into that and pulling. Yeah, I gotta give it to them. Chalamet is perfect casting because he is not pretending to be a footballer. You know who else is pretending to be a footballer? I'm not mentioning names. He's the guy finding the footballers. He knows his role and plays it with that awkward charm that makes everything feel a little uninch in the best way. My one gripe is that the balance leans heavy on legends versus current stars. And I think that's partly because Adidas's current roster, while strong, is still catching up to Nike's front line. But Messi is Messi. It transcends the hard. It transcends everything. And if you are Team Messi, am I? Then you know who the winner is before the whistle is blown. Now it's time to announce the winner. Look, read the script class in terms of pitch. It's built perfectly for this World Cup being in North America. It attracts the American audience, it speaks pop culture, it goes wide. Nike understood the assignment for this moment, this tournament, and I'm afraid they might win this. But you cannot beat storytelling. You just can't. Adidas built a movie with an actual premise, an actual hack, and you genuinely want to know how it ends. The script ad is an experience, a great one, but it doesn't pull you through with narrative. It overwhelms you with spectacle, and spectacle gets views. Story gets remembered. I feel like Shakespeare right now. And the winner is Adidas. Not a blowout. It's a 2-1 win, not a 5-0. Nike gets the Chaos Trophy and full credit for the audacity of 6 minutes and Ted Lasso. But Adidas told the better story, and at the end of the day, that's the game. Adidas wins. Messi's aura remains untouched. Yeah, Ronaldo fans don't come for me. That's it for today. World Cup kicks off next Friday, 7 days from now, and I'm already not okay about it. Which team are you backing? Which country are you backing? Who is your god in this? Huh? Who do you support? And we'll talk more about it. If you agreed with me, send this to someone. If you didn't, send it to someone anyway, so you can argue. Or let's argue with me in the keyboard in the comment section. Take care of yourself. Watch football. Peace.